Google Analytics, Top 10 Tips. Ask your web designer/developer to add the Google Analytics coding in order. To set up your Google Analytics, you'll need to add a unique code to the pages on your website. If you're not sure how to do this, then ask your web designer, as you could potentially damage the coding on your site if you put the analytics code in the wrong place. Use the information for improvement. Many business owners set up Google Analytics and only use it to a fraction of its full potential. You need to act on the information you discover if you want to get the most from your website. For example, if you notice that people visit your home page and don't go any further, you need to look at the reasons why. This could be because you don't have a clear call to action. For example, don't use guesswork to solve problems. Let's say that people on average only spend 10 seconds per visit on your site. You may assume that your headline could be improved, but in reality, it may actually be the loading speed of the site that's to blame for this. Going through all the possible causes methodically and testing them is the best way to solve any problems. Don't go crazy making changes. Following on from tip number 3, you shouldn't go mad making lots of changes at once to your website based on your Google Analytics. It's best to change one element at a time and see how this is reflected in your results. If you change too many elements, it becomes harder to pinpoint which one was to blame for poor results. Create custom analytics reports depending on your website and what's important to you. You should create customized Google Analytics reports. These can be set up to come to your email address weekly and show you the most important stats, whether this is bounce rate, number of new site visits, or visits from particular countries. Monitor your changes to your online strategy. When you make changes to your PPC campaign or organic SEO marketing strategy, you should pay close attention to Google Analytics to see if positive changes occur as a result. If you fail to do this, you could be throwing money down the drain and not even realize it. Track online conversions. Whether you want to track online sales or newsletter signups, you can add a Google Analytics tracking code to your website to measure this information. This will let you see tangible results and highlight any areas of your checkout or sign-up process that could be improved on. Use Google Analytics to track pay-per-click campaigns. You can integrate Google Analytics with your pay-per-click campaigns, which will allow you to track conversions and compare your paid search with your organic search activity. Keep your eye on the ball. A lot can change in a short space of time online. Your competitors may be employing an aggressive SEO strategy, for example, and if you don't regularly monitor Google Analytics, you could get left behind. For example, you may notice that your traffic for a certain keyword or phrase has dropped dramatically from one month to the next. This could be because you've slipped down a position or two in the organic listings and hadn't noticed. Don't become obsessed with Google Analytics. Analyzing the traffic coming to your website can become addictive. You should set aside some time every day or few days to look at the key figures that are important to you and leave it at that. It's easy to get immersed in facts and figures and forget that you've got a business to run.